So today I would be preparing chicken masala. This is a very basic chicken masala, so don't expect a fancy dish at the end. So I would be grinding the onions and tomatoes in this manual grinder. So this is how the onions are grated. Not so perfect, but does the job. I will now heat the pressure cooker. Set it on sear saute. Press on start. It's going to evaporate the water once it's hot, and the first thing I'm gonna put is oil. So I have canola and olive. I'll try with olive, although it has a low smoke point. I'll give it a try. The first spice which we need to put in the oil is some bay leaf, cloves, cumin seeds. So I'm frying the onions. Once it turns a little golden, I'll put some garlic cloves and chicken. Meanwhile, I'll grind these tomatoes in the manual grinder I have. Onions are getting brown. I'll put some garlic cloves. Also, I can use ginger paste and some garlic paste. I like garlic in my food, especially in chicken. I like a bit more. It's done, golden brown. I'll put the chicken now. For marinating the chicken, I use, of course, the chicken first, then curd, a little amount of curd, and then for the spices, I added garam masala, red chili powder, turmeric powder, coriander powder. Coriander is nothing but like dried cilantro, and this is cumin powder. So all these things I use, and one more thing, which is where is it? This one, might masala. This one is for red meat, but I didn't have the spice mix for white meat, so I used chicken, so I used this instead. So it's not a necessity to use it, because if you see the ingredients, I have all these ingredients already except a few of them, but I have black pepper separately, nutmeg, asafoetida, asafoetida. These things I don't have. So in Hindi, asafoetida is known as hing. It's a good spice for digestion. This is asafoetida. Not sure how you pronounce it. It's the hing powder that's there in the meat masala mix. I'll cook chicken for a bit. I'll add a little bit of more spice, a bit of red chili powder. So this red chili powder is for the chili flavor and not the color. It's known as Degi mix in India. I'll add coriander powder, a little bit more garam masala, and some cumin powder. I'm doing this because I have some spice added for marination, but once I have added onion and later I'll add the tomatoes, the flavor of the marinated chicken will get mixed up with these bland flavors of onions, and tomatoes will impart a bland flavor to it. So I need to add a little bit of more spice. I mean, the onion has its own flavor, but then we need some spice in our food, so we add a little bit more. And if we just use the spice from the marinated masala, it will be bland for most of the people from India. So I'll add a little bit of more salt. Yeah, not too much. And I'm done with this box. Just close it, keep it away. So I'll not add water right now. The chicken will give off its water, and then I'll add this tomato which has its own water. So before pressure cooking it, I'll add a little bit of water. So it's time to add the tomatoes. Just roast the tomatoes for a bit so that it loses its reddish color, and after that we can leave it for pressure cooking. We'll add just a little bit of water to have the curry. The curry is useful when you are eating it with dry rice, so that you don't have two dishes which are dry, the chicken and the rice. So sprinkle some fenugreek. Maybe a bit more. Time to add some water. And this anyways, once it's done we can again add some more spice if it isn't up to the mark. So I'll put this lid, switch to pressure cooking, manual. Cook it for 12 minutes. And wait for it. So the chicken has been cooked. It's soft. The spoon can easily break the pieces into two. So I can just split the big pieces into two and eat it with rice or roti. So I'll leave it as is, let the flavors soak into chicken for some time and eat it later.